On April 29, 1945, as Soviet forces closed in on Berlin and Nazi Germany faced imminent defeat, Adolf Hitler signed his last will and testament in his underground bunker. This document, written during his final hours, provides insight into his state of mind and intentions as the Third Reich came to an end. In his will, Hitler specified that his art collection should be given to the city of Linz, reflecting his desire to leave a cultural legacy there. He also directed that personal items of sentimental value be distributed among his close associates and family. The remainder of his possessions was designated for the Nazi Party, or, if it no longer existed, to the German state. If neither survived, the assets would remain unclaimed, underscoring his commitment to his movement. After Hitler's death, the dissolution of the Nazi Party rendered much of his will unenforceable. The state of Bavaria eventually took control of his remaining property, including royalties from Mein Kampf and surviving artworks. Many possessions were seized by authorities or lost, and the lack of direct heirs, along with the controversial nature of his legacy, meant that most assets were absorbed by the state or disappeared over time. Estimates of Hitler's wealth have varied widely. While he earned significant income from Mein Kampf royalties and state privileges, stories of hidden fortunes are largely unsubstantiated. Most historians agree that his personal assets, though considerable, were not as vast as some claims suggest, and much of his wealth was tied to official sources. The true extent of Hitler's wealth remains difficult to determine due to the destruction of records, complex ownership arrangements, and the challenges of converting historical currencies. Propaganda and shifting narratives have further complicated efforts to assess his financial status, leaving historians with an incomplete picture. Ultimately, while the general handling of Hitler's assets is documented, many details about his financial legacy remain elusive. The combination of lost records, ambiguous ownership, and the influence of propaganda ensures that the full scope and value of his wealth will likely remain uncertain.